All right, welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, I'm going to share with you a template that is, for example, for a set amount of days. So this is an offer launch long copy, and the trigger is a comment. So if you're launching your offer like a low price digital product or a low priced offer, mid-ticket offer, or a higher ticket offer, you could use this. And obviously you can always launch a higher ticket offer like this as well if you have prepared your audience enough, if they're ready to buy, etc. So what you're going to do is click on this template link, save to ManyChat, choose your account, and then view flow. And so at first this is gonna look a little bit overwhelming, but just bear with me. I'm gonna show you first how mine look like. AKA I did a launch for my mid-ticket offer, but this is more for like if you have a set amount of days. So if your launch is, for example, for 3 days, you can always extend this and add more delays and make it longer. But what I did is I had like a set amount of spots available, and I knew that they're probably going to be gone within the first 2 days. So then I drove my audience after the launch into my free training. So again, like if you just use your imagination, you can do it like however you want. So you can drive traffic after the launch to a free training, etc., or into another offer, etc. So let me show you first how mine looked like. So the trigger here was commenting on my reels. So basically during the first day when my launch started, what I did is I took an old reel that was viral and I reposted that with a specific call to action. And the call to action included the specific keywords. So I said that comment Canva if you want a freebie, how to learn XYZ. So I created this specific freebie, and what I'm doing in this funnel is I'm offering my freebie first and nurturing my audience. And after that, I introduce my offer that is obviously related to my freebie. And after that, I drive them into the free webinar because I knew that during the first 2 days, all the spots are going to be gone. But for you, if you're using another launch strategy, for example, your launch is going to last for 3 days and you're using a price promotion, aka people can get savings for those 3 days, then yours could look a little bit different. Anyways, the trigger word was here, all these words, Canva, product, etc. And then public replies, I always leave this on because obviously I want ManyChat to reply to all of my comments because it boosts the engagement, the views, and the growth. So after people commented on the first day when I posted this reel, when I'm basically launching my offer, then I DM'd my people saying, hey there, and thanks for your comment, just making sure you wanted the free ebook, how to create and sell a digital product. If so, tap on yes below. And once they tapped, I then send them the link to my freebie. Again, I created this freebie specifically only for this mid-ticket offer for the launch. And inside that freebie, I also had the link to this offer, which had the urgency, aka special savings for an X amount of time. But this was like for only 20 people. So I sent them the freebie to nurture them, and then I added a smart delay. So I added the smart delay for only 2 hours because I figured that they have now 2 hours to go through the freebie, and then I send them a video. This is to build trust and nurture them, and I introduced my offer. So this video, I'm gonna show it to you through the preview, but it might lag a little bit. But the video that I did is I literally created it like using Instagram story. So I basically went on my Instagram story and I did a 30-second Instagram story where I basically just said, hi, my name is Natalia. I just wanted to say a quick thank you for being a part of my community. And for those who are new to my stuff, I basically told them my transformation, what was my before and was my after, aka like in a nutshell, that I went from, from working 9 to 5 to quitting and doing one-on-one coaching to quitting that as well and creating my own digital products, and my big life-changing transformation, like I've made 7 figures in my business and now I want to teach others how to do the same, etc., etc. So that was like a quick video. Then this is a separate text section when I said that if you decide that you need more help and guidance, in addition to the freebie, plus product and sales funnel templates and support in the private community, I have a special limited time offer for you. This is one-time offer I won't offer again. And then a separate text section and the link. Now, again, you know your business the best and you know your clients the best and your audience, so you use your own language and you approach this from your own perspective in a sense. But what I wanted to make sure is what I told them is that if they need more guidance than what is in the freebie, that if they need the templates, and especially the support. So many people always ask me if there is support. So I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that and that I also mentioned the urgency, aka special limited time offer, aka that people know that it's going to end soon. So, and then here I added the link. Now this is all day number 1. Now day number 2, because this is a delay, so I waited for 23 hours. And then again, these are all gonna be sent automatically. Like I did not do this like manually. So I then waited for 23 hours and on the next day I sent them a message. Hi there. And then a voice message. And again, in the previous lessons, I've explained how to add a voice note. This builds trust with your audience. And I said something like, hi, if you have any questions, let me know, etc., etc. Because again, I want to connect with my audience, but I also want to see what are my dream clients' objections? What is stopping them from purchasing a specific offer? Because those are going to be great topics for me to address in my stories and in my reels to get people off the fence, right? So those are always great ideas, what people are going to reply, like all of those questions. Because if one person has this question, there's probably many more people out there. So if I can answer the question for them in the form of a reel or a story, that's always, a good thing. So then I sent them this message on the second day. And then because I knew that the spots are going to fill out super fast. So what I could have done, I also could have sent them the link again. Then I waited for another 23 hours and I sent them a case study from one of our clients. I sent, this is a picture, like image. This is a screenshot of one of the case studies. I gave a testimonial and then I asked them if they want the link to my free training. And then on the last day of this funnel, I sent them, if they tapped on yes, I sent them the free training because this offer, the similar to this offer is also in my free training. So even if they didn't purchase it during the day, these days here, I still have it in my free training. So I still wanted to build my email list and get people into my free training. So this was my funnel. This was my launch. Now let's go into your template and I'm going to show you how to modify this. So again, you're going to choose a specific post or a reel. Again, if you have a pro plan, I would recommend a pro plan so you can, use this all posts or reels. Then click on continue. You're going to add your own specific keywords related to your niche or the topic. And like I said before, you want this replies because you want to make sure that ManyChat is automatically going to reply to all of your comments to boost the engagement, the reel views, and the growth. Then once they're going to, then you're going to save. And here you can turn off this trigger or turn it on, aka activate and deactivate. So I'm going to deactivate it for now. Then once they're going to comment, you're going to send them a DM. Hey there, thanks for your comment. just making sure you wanted the free name of your freebie. Again, you can do it the way you want to do it, but I would first nurture your audience and send them a freebie that is related to your offer. Then if they're going to tap on yes, you're going to send them the link and you're going to add the smart delay. The smart delay, the length of it is completely up to you. So you can change it here. And then after the smart delay, you can add your video here. Again, this is so optional, but I truly believe that this just like adds like, you know, some kind of a personal touch to this and builds trust with your audience. They get to see your face, you know, or even if you don't want to do the video, then maybe you could send them like an audio, aka voice notes. But I love this like feature where you can add a video. And again, I recorded this using my Instagram story, and it was about like 30 seconds. You don't want it to be too long or too big in the size. I think max was 25 megabytes or something like that. You have to check, but I'm gonna show you how it looks like. But this might be, actually here I have to show you, but it might lag a little bit. But anyways, add a video here, then you can add a delay as well if you want to. So for example, if the video is 30 seconds, you can then add a delay of, you know, 30 seconds or 35 seconds before sending this next message. And I'm gonna delete it for now. And then you can send them, by the way, if you decide that you need more help, guidance, support, etc., I have a special limited time offer. Add the link here. So you're going to introduce your offer. Then you're going to wait for 23 hours. Again, you can modify this. And on the next day, you're going to send them a message and ask them in a voice note if they have any questions. So this is how I would do it again, but you know your audience, so you can modify this the way you want to. And this voice message here, by the way, is just a placeholder as well as this video. Then you're going to wait for 23 hours. Let's say that your launch is 3 days. So this is day number 1, day number 2, and day number 3. Again, here you can even add the link to the special offer if you want to, but they already have it here, so you don't necessarily need to. And then the next day, then you can drive them into your freebie. For example, a free webinar, or if you're going to have a live webinar during your launch. So on the last day, you can say that, you know, I have a live training or a live webinar today at XYZ time, and then you can add the mock-up. This is just a placeholder picture. You can delete this and add your own picture, a mock-up. And then you can just say that, you know, if you want to join our live free training, you know, click on the yes, and then you can send them the link to it. It can be a Zoom link or something like that. Or if you have like an evergreen free webinar, or this could even be the last day of the launch. So you can maybe add your, like it is here, you can add a case study and say that, you know, one of our students, like debunk one of their objections, like I have here, when I said, like I had in my funnel, when I said that, you know, one of our clients, like everyone thinks that you have to have like followers already to start this process, but one of our students actually started from zero, etc., etc. So you can debunk one of those limiting beliefs that your dream client has, and then say that here's the case study, add the screenshot of their testimonials, and then drive them into your free webinar or live training, or just add the link to the offer because it's the last day of the launch. You can just do it that way. So it's completely up to you. And so, yeah, this is pretty much it. So let me show you real quick, if I can, the preview of mine. Okay, so let me try to show you the video that I made, but it might lag a little bit. So let's see. Hey there, this is Natalia. I just wanted to say a quick thank you for being a part of my community. And if you're a newbie and new to my stuff, hi, my name is Natalia. 3+ years ago, I quit my 9 to 5 and I also quit taking one-on-one coaching clients. I started creating my own digital products like courses, ebooks, templates, etc. And that's exactly how I made over $1 million in the last 7 months. And now I want to teach you how to do the same. So I hope you enjoy the ebook and let me know if you have any questions. So that was basically just a simple video like this. And then this was the voice note that I sent them the day after. Hey there, this is Natalia. I just wanted to see if you had any questions about the ebook or the Profitable Digital Product Academy special offer that only has a couple of spots left, by the way. There's also more information, my stories and our students' results in my story highlights if you want to check them out. So again, because I knew that during the first 2 days, I'm gonna have the spots, because that was the urgency that I used in my launch, aka 20 spots only for the special price. And that is why I created this in advance. And on the last day, I knew pretty much based on my previous launches that I'm probably not gonna have any spots available anymore. So that's why on the last day, I didn't promote my offer anymore. So again, you can add more days here. You can also set up a system where you collect email addresses and names inside ManyChat and then integrate that with your platform using Zapier. But I'm actually going to show you how to do that in the next lesson. But you can just use the same principles and strategies on this one. So before you're gonna ask them if they want to download the freebie, you can also collect their email addresses and names. But so this is pretty much it for this funnel, and I'm gonna show you in the next one how to actually collect email addresses and names. So I'm gonna see you in the next lesson.